Hey guys, Boston here with a Let's Play VanillaCraft episode, and this episode will not be of someone else's creation on VanillaCraft, but actually something I've been working on personally. Right now, I want to say it is February 11th, 2012, 3 days away from Valentine's Day actually, and I have finished digging the quarry. Oh, okay, F8 is on. Whoopsies. And as you can see at the bottom, that is mycelium with a mushroom farm. I grew mushrooms to see how high I wanted the room to be, with a little spider down there. And I have built this from the level I am on, I think it's 65, all the way down to level 10. And I'm going to dig it all the way up, and when I get to the top, I'm gonna have a tree farm on one of the floors in this tower thing. And at the top, I'm going to have a giant birch tree to sky limit. And that is my goal. And inside, I will turn the birch tree into my living quarters. That house I really don't live in. It's just kind of there. Just one giant room. So at the bottom here, I fall down here and die a lot. But down here, I've started laying down the floor for that, but here I started with just one piece of mycelium, placed a bunch of dirt around it, and it turned into a giant mycelium farm. I need to light up the area a little bit better. I had to remove some torches though, and I'll be putting lightstone around, or glowstone rather. And over here is a slime chunk, so slime spawning here. There's actually one slime chunk like in this corner, and it goes 16 blocks from this corner. I need to dig that out and turn that into a slime farm. I just have this area dug out. I wanted to dig out the slimes and make it into a collector kind of deal, but that is in due time. Right now I just kind of have one slime ball on me, but yeah. So next time you see the continuation of this video will be a showcase of the rest of this. I will say the date and you can see how long it took me to actually build it. I meant to record when I started digging this, but I forgot. It took me about 2 weeks, I would say. Anyways, guys, you'll see me in a few seconds with this complete. Alright, so I have now mainly finished the project that you just watched. I was empty, and right now it is March 29th, 2012. Also, I want to note about 2 or 3 weeks of the time since I made that, and now have been dedicated to Mass Effect 3 and Xbox activities, and spring break in there as well. So, roughly 3 to 4 weeks. I really didn't play Minecraft much, and it's also been something I've been doing slowly because film other things and XP grind and go goof around other places. But so yeah, that's that. And here is an F1 view of everything, and then I'll go up and explain each floor afterwards. So I'll be quiet for a minute here as I go down. Alright, that was kind of short, but anticlimactic. Here is the bottom floor, which you saw a few minutes ago, and it has turned to a mushroom farm, and it's not very well lit, so as you can see, it also is slightly an XP farm. And that is a slime chunk, and there's a slime chunk to the corner, catty corner of that. So that's where I get my slime balls and strip mines all around here and over there, and yeah. And now here is my tree farm, which you'll see this. Oh, wait. This tree farm went to very good usage, and you will see that usage when I get to the top level here. Alright, we're having some troubles jumping up the ladder. Here is my farm, which is a little bit, it was rushly made. Pumpkin farm, melon farm, and wheat farm. It appears when I was gone, someone trampled a few crops or something, and the water comes up here, and some watermelons. You can see some watermelons. Someone had trampled it or something, because I fixed it so the lighting had it, all the pumpkins were great, and I had it all fully grown with full seeds. It appears that a person or mob has come and stepped on them. How rude of them, I know. And a little sugarcane thing that I don't really farm. I don't know why I have it. Whatever. And here's my nether room, which I think is kind of cool. Lots of netherrack went into this, and you see here, there's the lava. Here's some fire, some soul sand, and then the portal that actually takes me into the nether. But I'm not going to the nether right now. That is for another video. Right here, I'm sure when I was going down, it looked really dumb that I just had a thing of grass. But I spent a lot of time getting grass down here, and then I spent a lot of time transferring cows and sheep and pigs here, and I breeded them. I don't know which form of that was correct, and I had like 50 mobs in here, all passive mobs. And when I went on my little Mass Effect 3 spring break hiatus from Minecraft, I came back and they were all gone, so I guess someone came and killed them. I was kind of sad about that. I was getting a decent amount of wool from them. I mainly had white sheep. I meant to dye them these other colors still. But yeah, someone killed them all, and it's really hard to get them down here because, I mean, obviously before I built this floor, so I had like a little water thing, so they fell and hit the water, and it was like no fall damage. It got down here, no problem. But now I have my vine farm here, so it's kind of hard to get them here. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Might transform it into something else. And yeah, this is my vine farm, which I got from Joe. If you saw that Joe's Crab Shack video, I need to make vines there and such. I don't really use vines for much, but I didn't really have a use for this next floor. I turned it into a vine farm, so if I ever do need it, it's here. Because, as some of you may know, vines are climbable, so it's kind of cool. But I really don't have much use for this one. Anyways, so I climb down. Now, what I put those birch trees to work is this. You already see some branches around the roof here. Is my giant birch tree that I've made. It's a birch tree from whatever level this is, like 64, and goes up to 117, I believe. Obviously the block limit is much higher, but I didn't know what more to do. Random project. On the last map of VanillaCraft, back before Minecraft became an official game, a guy named Rockville Rich built one very similar to this, but it was a pine tree. So I decided to mix it up a little bit, kind of, I guess, resemble him a little bit, since he hasn't been on the server too much lately. And, yeah, so I built a birch one. Now, what I didn't like what I did with the top here is I didn't make it spherical enough. I gotta work on the inside a little bit still. I just want to say I mainly finished this, and I need to make a video because I haven't posted one in a good while now. But as you see, I climb over here to the top. Now I'm in the top. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room. I need to light it up with some glowstone and such, but as you can see, it's just a little room here that I have going on. But that's about it for this video. Make sure to comment and subscribe, do all that stuff, because if you do want the IP to the server, you just subscribe to me and send me a personal message with your in-game name, and I'll send you the IP, no problem. Other than that, I got nothing more to say. Boston signing out.